Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. Every single day, it processes everything from food to toxins while also balancing hormones, storing vitamins, and breaking down fat. We trust it to work silently in the background, yet most of us only notice when something goes seriously wrong. But what if your liver is sending out subtle warning signs that something is off? You might not notice the usual signs like pain or bloating, but what about the weird symptoms you might be overlooking? Your body has a way of telling you when something isn't quite right, and often liver problems can hide behind some of the strangest, most unexpected signs. In this video, we're going to cover 8 weird signs your liver is begging for help. These might not be what you think of when you imagine liver problems, but they're crucial to catching issues early. Don't miss these warning signs. Let's jump right into it. The first weird sign is sudden changes in your stool, especially if your stool becomes pale or clay-colored. Now, we all know that stool color can change based on what we eat, but if your stool becomes pale or light-colored, this is something you should definitely pay attention to. The color of your stool is a reflection of how well your liver is processing waste. When your liver isn't functioning properly, it can't produce enough bile to break down fat properly. This results in lighter stools, which could indicate a blockage or dysfunction in the liver or bile ducts. If this change persists, it's time to get it checked. Next, let's talk about swollen or tender abdomen. Now, we're not talking about occasional bloating from overeating, but a persistent feeling of discomfort or tightness in the abdomen. Your liver sits right under your rib cage, and when it becomes enlarged, either due to inflammation, fatty liver, or cirrhosis, it causes a feeling of fullness, pressure, or pain in the abdomen. If you find that your stomach feels tender or bloated, or you feel pain even without eating, this is a clear indication that something may be wrong with your liver. Another weird sign is unexplained dark circles under your eyes. You might think dark circles are just a result of lack of sleep or too much screen time, but liver dysfunction can also contribute to the appearance of these dark, puffy bags. The liver plays a major role in filtering out toxins from the blood, and when it struggles, those toxins can accumulate in the bloodstream and be reflected in the form of dark circles. If you've noticed dark circles that won't go away with rest, it could be a hidden sign that your liver needs help. Similarly, unexplained itching is another weird symptom linked to liver problems. Itchy skin, especially when it's widespread across your body, may seem like a minor irritation, but it could be a sign of cholestasis, which occurs when the liver struggles to excrete bile. When bile builds up in the liver, it can cause the skin to itch intensely. The sensation of itching is often not just on the surface, it can feel like it's beneath the skin. If you find yourself scratching persistently without any obvious cause, it could be time to check your liver function. Let's talk about mood swings and irritability. We often attribute mood swings to stress, poor sleep, or hormonal changes, but they can also be linked to liver issues. When your liver is overworked or damaged, it struggles to detoxify the body properly, which leads to an increase in toxins in the bloodstream. These toxins can affect your brain chemistry and lead to irritability, anxiety, and mood swings. If you've been feeling unusually short-tempered or anxious, even with no clear reason, it could be a sign that your liver is struggling to keep things in balance. Another unusual sign is bad breath, specifically a musty odor that lingers despite regular oral hygiene. This condition is known as Fater hepaticus, and it's a clear warning sign that your liver is in distress. When your liver is damaged, it can't filter toxins efficiently, and certain substances build up in your system. These substances can be released in your breath, giving it a distinct, foul odor that can be difficult to eliminate. If you've noticed that brushing your teeth and drinking water doesn't fix your breath, it could be time to consult a doctor. Next up, frequent nausea or vomiting is another weird sign that your liver might be in trouble. While nausea can be caused by many things, like a stomach bug or overindulgence in food or drink, chronic or unexplained nausea that lasts for more than a few days could be a sign of liver dysfunction. If you often feel queasy, even without a clear cause, or you're vomiting without having eaten something questionable, your liver could be trying to tell you something. Nausea, when combined with other symptoms like yellow skin or pain in the abdomen, should not be ignored. The final weird sign is unexplained fatigue. We all have our tired days, but when fatigue becomes a constant, overwhelming feeling that doesn't go away even after a good night's sleep, it could indicate that your liver is under stress. As your liver becomes less efficient in detoxifying the body, those toxins build up and leave you feeling drained and lethargic. If you find yourself constantly exhausted despite resting and can't seem to shake the tiredness, your liver could be the culprit. If you notice any of these weird symptoms, don't wait. Consult a healthcare professional and get your liver checked. It might be the wake-up call you need to take action before things get worse. Remember, your liver is not just an organ, it's your life support system. It deserves your attention, care, and respect. When you notice these signs, take them seriously. Your liver is trying to protect you. Now it's your turn to protect it.